Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Las Vegas, Nevada. Our halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Taken from about the 12. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
1 yard is the gain, and that's good for a Miami first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From midfield, here's Tua. Open man right side is Sharp. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He finds and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. 30, 10, 5. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Taken from about the 12. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. A look at the running back. The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter. Finished with over 300 yards on the night. Later ended up in the NFL. If you've got a talented back, give it back to him.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 16 more on that one and another first down. Up the middle they go. Owens Tyron Johnson there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. And that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. They run the counter. It's Owens. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Tua sets up to pass it. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown of the game and fit. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Mitchell. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
To throw is Mitchell. Off the play fake. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Quez Watkins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that was good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Mitchell. Harris has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Here's Mitchell throwing on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? Going their way, but you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mitchell on first down. He's got Harris running the slant. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mitchell now looking to throw on second down. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Back to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket. Reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Miami set to take over. This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard in the last timeout on the very first. Through that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken just shy of now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders have recovered. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Now Mitchell throwing to start the drive. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Back to throw. Mitchell. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now.
You in, Thug?
Hey, what's up?
I
seen the Dolphins.
Yeah. We on them.
I did my draft last night.
Notables.
First rounder, Shaquille Madden, left tackle, the future. Second round, middle linebacker, Glenn Camp, black with dreads.
Say the first guy's name again.
Shaquille Madden.
What is he?
He was a right tackle, but I moved him to left. And cut Taylor Lewan.
Stud.
And then second round, linebacker, Glenn Camp, black with dreads, fast, leading tackler.
Russ Mitch got the start in this game. He's had some struggles, but we still love his potential, and nobody's fully stood out enough.
I kind of rocked him with Pitts.
Oh, that was my bad.
I tuned in for a little bit to text, and I heard that Pitts was a big one-read quarterback in college. I was like, what? I didn't know they could like say stuff like that.
Wait, I didn't hear that either. Mine must have had it muted.
They're like, because you threw like an incompletion, and they're like, yeah, something about him, like in college, his system was only a one-read and run. I was like, what?
I need you to find that. By the way, Chargers 6-1, and they beat me. My only loss.
They got
Brett Floyd, the Heisman winner.
Yeah.
I knew I should have gone Brett.
Brett Ball.
I want Texas A&M to beat LSU.
I want Vandy to upset the crap out of UT.
So do I.
Joe Milton's playing.
Basically Russell Mitchell.
Yeah, except way worse.
You haven't watched Russ.
See Buns?
He has potential. Milton has potential.
Yeah, but Milton's already like 29 years old.
Russ is 22. I'm in a Carl Harris. I don't think it's a breakout game, but I think it's like a challenge game, but just in case.
Another interesting thing, Ramondre Stevenson was randomly a free agent, so I claimed him. 80 overall, 25 years old. Stud in his prime. Free agent.
Basically Russell Mitchell. Russell Mitchell's definitely fast compared to Carl. 80 speed and 72 speed, big difference.
I went the hard route and I didn't draft any receivers really. I drafted one, but he's fast in the late round. Rayshon Cruz.
Just the best player on your team.
Rayshon? Heck no. I need to pull up Jareth.
From the practice.
I just dropped one. Dropped the ball against the Rams.
From the Prab.
Yeah. I picked up Kenny Aboa.
Ole Miss.
Yeah. And I drafted the Dudley McGee. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, Moss!
Tracy Torrance had 98 speed and 99 jumping.
There's a white guy that's 6'5", 225. He got pass interference, too, and scored.
I'll pull yours up.
Go watch this.
I'm in.
He was pass interferenced. Channing.
Did you listen to the post-game interviews?
From what? Auburn, Alabama? I turned that off immediately.
Oh.
That game was so gay. It was 49-24, but it was they should have been a touchdown less at all times, and then that also changes the last touchdown because we kicked an onside kick that we wouldn't have had to kick. We were moving the ball. We ran for over like 370 on them. They legitimately could. It was so gay. They legitimately could not stop us. Other than the field goals.
The quarterback was tire scrapping.
I know. He was getting. He was like having to. Yeah. He was like having to fight for his life all game.
Yeah.
Look at this Raynaud.
I know. I saw it up top.
Robbie is an absolute warrior, and I want him to be my quarterback, and I want Lane Kiffin to be my. Not Lane Kiffin. I don't want. I'm honestly at this point. Lane's a wimp. If he even came to Auburn, it would have been a little bit less like cool. Just because, like, who just messes with two fan bases? Auburn and Ole Miss fans were in massive beef, and they've come together and agreeing that Lane Kiffin was a jerk the way he handled everything. He, like, played both sides, and they're mad that this is just going to happen in the future.
I don't think Ole Miss is mad that Lane Kiffin is hurt.
They are. You go to Twitter. You know how when there's beef with another school, the people that you follow end up like following like all these other people, so you see those tweets? I'm like in the depths of Ole Miss culture right now in my Twitter feed. I see like every Ole Miss thought. I only get it on it when there's potential for like Auburn news. Just to see the buzz. So like a game day or like there's random potential buzz.
Yeah, the next draft I've already looked at it. There's a Nissan.
I don't ever. Jordan Martin's also randomly staying the night here. He like just texted me saying that the Nixons are sick and he needs a place to stay and asking if I was at home. So I said, sure.
You there right now?
Nope. Oh my gosh, Merrick.
So,
did you watch the Packers game, the whole thing?
Majority.
If you didn't watch the last 2 minutes, then you lost.
Last 2 minutes. Every kick was like hilarious because the arc was like Like, straight up and down.
The last 2 minutes, the score changed about 4 times.
Do I trade?
And next time you have a chance, you got to finish that game. Jimmy Bauer gives up plays to make plays. Twice. It was like Auburn Ole Miss stuff, or Auburn Mississippi State stuff, where basically we like dug and clawed and fought our way back into it just for like their kicker to accidentally hit our up man on the kickoff and they recover it like an onside kick. That's like the stuff that happened, and we still dug and clawed and fought and won. Whereas Cal, like, believe, fight,
yeah,
serve.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Fitz. Come on, Russ. Come on now, Mitch. $70 ball. Our deeps need to stand. We need to start playing some deep defense. Theo proven to be a solid receiving back. Oh. Catch it, Raynaud! Crap. Whatever. Is it a good game?
7-0 UT with 5 minutes on the first.
Not a good game.
Yeah!
Okay, bye. A&M 3rd and goal. Overthrown. Tandem breakout.
Useless. It's going to be like +5 accuracy for a game.
No, Carl Harris got +3 catching traffic. I guess it's alright.
Equally mid.
I don't like it. I don't agree with it.
This is him. Samuel Green out of Clemson. 6'5", 239 tight end.
I have no faith in the A&M kicker. He makes it. Mock draft 2's out? I don't know how. I don't know anybody in the class.
I'm watching.
Players. Let's see players ready to negotiate. Troy.
Oh my.
bag time.
Bag dog troll.
How about very player friendly?
Daniel Jones on the Panthers.
Can you overpay for Troy? A 99 million. My remaining cap. I have
Give them
one.
the bank.
I have 156.
Sell the farm to Troy.
Or am I player friendly with him? It's the difference is 139.
Low risk. You want the lower risk. If you want to spoil Troy, give him the low risk. If you want to drop, he has a bunch of interest in your team, so you can maybe lowball him. Because interest would help you out.
We're in a player friendly. 8 mil a year, 5 years. Deal maker. Trophy earned. Probably my first one.
First time you ever signed somebody.
Probably. I'm not a big, I'm a big, prove it guy.
You're a big 2 years and done guy.
Merrick's earning another contract. He's glad we got the deal done. So am I. Colton, we can sign you for players unlikely to accept. Colton, can you be team friendly, brother?
Colton's gone. Unfriendly Miller.
I want jerk offer. Where's my jerk offer?
It should be high risk. The jerk offer.
No longer term commitment, no deal. Okay, I can work with that. I like the numbers in there.
I tried to lowball Derrick Henry, and he said, I like nothing about this deal. I gave him a 2-year, like 5 mil.
2 year, 5 million. Take it or leave it.
He said you need to improve every aspect of this deal.
Let's see if this is negative stamina, but plus XP. Plus, we're gonna stay grinding. Negative 7 stamina for all players. Hey, well, guess what? Bye week, you're getting like, whoa, weekly strategy. 0% effort in practice.
Farley and Lawan gone.
Half pads and all backups.
Punishment?
No, practice, because they're trying to act like I'm going to be tired. Half pads, backups, everyone.
Dudley McGee's before that.
Brian Rathman.
And I signed Keelan Cole because he went to Kentucky Wesleyan. Hey, I signed Kavonte Turpin from the Cowboys. He was on here. He has like a 95 kick return rating. He's cool.
Yeah. He's also like Maryland's mascot.
That's a Terrapin.
I know.
He's 5'9", 160.
Fringe turtle. Pitts. Playground Pitts with the upgrade. We upgrade his strong arm. We want that throw power to gain. He's at 90.
Not bad.
No, it's not.
It's like
Especially not for playground. He just doesn't, They just do not fit the picture, turn their widescreen on, you know what I'm saying? Get the picture, fit the picture, turn your widescreen on. Can you see me? High beam on.
Put your Visine on.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Put your Visine on.
I don't care. Huh.
Kayshawn Booty.
The Trayvon Mullen upgrade seems to be effective.
Everything plus plus 5.
Playmaker.
Yeah, it's a playmaker. It's like a vertical threat tight end upgrade.
What you know about 99 play rec Trayvon? The league wasn't ready for that. That's why it didn't work. I didn't realize Marcus Ferris was a captain. Oh my gosh, intercepted Texas A&M. +3 juke Marcus Ferris, lethal. Up to 87.
Oh, Devin Allen. This is that like Olympian guys on my practice squad right now.
Star Marcus Ferris. Any other Marcus Ferris? Actually, normal Marcus Ferris. Any other Marcus Ferris? Normal Marcus Ferris is different. He really was. Had like 80 overall, but like refused to ever be stopped. Wiener's face denotes less playing time.
That's the face that Nick Westbrook-Akeen had. But I changed it, or the Madden changed it, so I don't have to ruin his picture. I would always cut him, but now it's something like normal, so I use him.
Look at Tavarius Weaver.
I hate that one too. This makes his shoulders look gigantic. Why is his neck like very unproportionate? Like round mound of neck.
Dontrell is not a bad running back either. The run game has, with all the quarterback hullabaloo, the run game is depreciated this season. He was a 300-yard rusher. That's a solid running back. Look at LaRon. Cornrow LaRon. I didn't mean to upgrade his receiving back. That sucks.
Youngstown LaRon?
Yeah. FCS Player of the Year LaRon. Rathman's a good utility fullback. That's not what he looks like for real. I'm changing that.
Remember when you drafted him, he was like Asian.
Brian Rathman.
White to Asian.
It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more Fulby.
Make him real ugly and nasty.
Big ugly.
Northern Iowa.
I like that one. Let's see how that looks. Oh! Wild day in football, but refs wouldn't let it happen to Auburn. Bama needs to make championships.
I don't even know if that game will put him in the college football playoffs.
Gives him a chance. What am I looking for? Rathman. Oh, yeah.
Whiteside?
Theo's been really good. 73 overall. I had Theo tabbed well.
Theo Stark, the Navy.
The Navy boys.
Yeah. They went to school with Prebbie. That's their storyline.
I like all these guys, except for Andy. Do we think that past game earned him another start? I think I go back to. I'm going back to Gordon this next game. It's gonna be. You hear that? The playground's calling. That's like that's it. Like that's like the Titans, like their video board. It's like, what's that, Nashville? It's recess time.
Some like celebrity that no one knows.
Oh, Eric Graves got moved to practice squad because I signed Keon, whatever. Oh, Dante Cousins signed.
Johnson.
Yeah, Kyron Johnson. He's actually a beast.
Graves got poached.
He did.
No way.
I didn't think it would happen.
Because there's like a 78 overall on your practice squad.
Merrick. He's gonna have to do a lot.
Breakout. This guy's name is Thad Wall.
Is he a lineman?
No, you'll never guess. Guess everything about him.
He is a punter.
No.
What is this?
Guess skin tone. Position,
White.
height, weight,
Peter
archetype.
Griffin. Peter Griffin.
He's a white quarterback, 6'4", 5 from UT. Thad Wall.
Maybe a Carl Clark day.
Terrible.
Is it a playground day or is it Carl Clark?
Game time decision.
It is. It's Clark right now. It's Clark till you hear otherwise.
Everett coming.
We're not gonna let the. We're not letting this fatigue thing that they want me to do happen. We will cut XP the next few weeks to maintain no fatigue. Recess time. A-Chain's insane.
Yeah, he's good.
I hope Tank comes back. If Tank, Jarquez, and Robbie are there again, and we don't get some weird coach that tries to do stuff that doesn't work, gosh, I want to just run the ball. I love running the ball.
Welcome to my.
We flipped LSU's best defensive tackle. Their highest defensive tackle. He was like a super high 4-star fringe 5, and we flipped him. That's like massive. We haven't signed anybody in like months. And so for it to be like a flip of LSU's like top defensive line recruit, pretty big deal.
Massive.
If it's Playground Pits, we go the Eberflus playbook. Pitts rocks with Ebby. Pitt and Ebby. 14-0. Wiegum for A&M sucks. Shifty J. Burr. J. Burr. Up in Invincible.
This guy's
That's
good.
Carl Clark's uniform and stature is what makes me really want him to be it. Look at him. The tall general of the offense. Yeah. With great dexterity and command of the offense, Carl Clark would set out to dominate. But Eric Fitzsimmons was yet to be in. I love Wiener.
Wasn't he from like a real small school too?
Who? Fitzsimmons?
Clark.
Yeah, Central Arkansas. Right on. Holding, coming back. We're glad we didn't catch it, honestly. Oh, roughing. Look at him. Take a hit, Carl. Carl, take a hit, Clark. Russ is back this week.
I'm going to that Titans game tomorrow.
Russ gives confidence to everybody on the squad. With cuts like that. John Rice Plumlee has 8 rushes, 133 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Bad throw, Carl. It was a bad decision, Coleman. I ask yourself, was it bad throw, Carl, or bad decision, Coleman?
Both.
Uh-oh. I don't know, but I'm sensing big potential with what's been presented right here. Oh my gosh, a dot and a snag. That's lethal. He's a better passer than Russ Mitch. Russ Mitch is highly inconsistent, but Russ Mitch's arm is literally insane. Basically, I have Hendon Hooker, TJ Finley, And Joe Milton on my team. Gordon Pitts, playground. Jordan sending a TikTok that may or may not be watched. His captions seem slightly intriguing. Hard Jesus edits. I don't like them. I don't like the normalized part. A little too preppy. A little too cultured. I don't want to be a part of normalizing anything or starting. Normalize just talking normal. Yeah. Normalize these nuts. you replied.
I have your Brody pulled up and I have ESPN.
I have the TV, the game, and you in my ear. Fire nice, baby. Pit crew. Chaz Michaels.
Is he UCF? I see John Rice right now.
Yeah. Gus Malzahn and UCF. John Rice is basically Nick Marshall there. Oh my.
Well, I'm on my laptop.
Oh.
UT's up 14.
I said. Came and saw I conquered. It's a run. What? He's a little spin cycle. Ruben run that. He didn't spin. Blowing up about a spin cycle that didn't occur. Whoa!
I got a fumble recovery touchdown on the first kickoff of the game.
Sit down, said Troy. Glitch my way. Troy paid. You playing with a paid Troy. Oh! Youngblood hasn't received it yet, though.
His buddy Graves got poached.
He did. They were like best friends.
They're two peas in the pod. They're in the same dilemma.
Merrigg's in like a massive game. He's go to Superstar X Factor after getting paid. On the tag, Merrick comes back and wants to be here.
A lot of players for UT have like brown blonde dreads.
No, it's cool.
They think so.
They think they're Jay Burr, but they're not. I feel invincible.
Oh, hold that, buddy.
Spin Burr? Put him through the spot. The Burr cycle? Look at Playground talking with Carl. Look at his... Carl Clark looks awesome. Carl Clark's one of my best work in uniform-wise. It's like a legendary fit. The one arm sleeve with the white play thing.
When I do, it's L.
I don't have it. It's not a shooter.
What is it?
It's a full sleeve.
What's the difference?
Shooter doesn't look right, and it's the short pads. And the helmet to match it. It's like super classic quarterback looking. He would have played for like the Jaguars in the 2000s. And been very inconsistent, but also have some of the best highlights you've ever seen. Good play, Carl Harris. Carl Harris is a big Bama type receiver.
A become a fan of staying in the pocket and throwing curls.
Merrick rocks someone.
Trying to maneuver the pocket instead of usually I like back up 20 yards.
If you don't press X, if you don't back up, it backs up for you. Watch.
If I don't press X.
I didn't mean X. I meant if you don't use the running button and run backwards, it just backs up like the correct drop step for you.
Oh. I thought I would just stand there like statue.
No. Watch, I'm going to do it with Carl Clark's display.
Dude! I get lurched like over the middle of the field every play. Jeremy Chin. Pick 6.
Seattle.
Gets up.
8-1.
Who went there? I know
Spencer
someone.
Bullough. Last year's first pick.
Bullough and JT.
Yeah. We'll see about Mooney and the Eagles this year. You know who still starts? Russ Wilson.
Where?
Broncos. Levi Chamberlain didn't get it. Wasted career.
You need to lower his awareness so he actually plays. Because they drafted him. The game's just stupid.
Russell Wilson's like an 82, though.
Why would
Chamberlain's
they draft a top 5 quarterback?
They drafted him at 8. I'd take him if I had Russell Wilson and he was at 8. Russell Adams. Carl Clark is having consistent good games. He just didn't, after coming back against the Pack, he didn't get the nod. That was a big talking point around the team and in the locker room.
Not getting the nod.
Not getting the nod. Raynaud's about to get the nod right here. It's a play action. We're going to hit him or we're going to hit Fitzsimmons, but if I threw it to Marcus Ferris, it'd likely be a pick. That is awesome. Whole team celebrates this one. Big personality Raynaud there. Felt the blitz. Said, I just pressed square. I had no idea whether Raynaud was open or not. But that's the trust level Clark and Raynaud have built. They're talking about that I'm confident I found my guy. I'm not. The guy
talked about your controversy?
He just said they're confident they found their guy at quarterback. Playground Pitts and Russ Mitch are both still very much in it because in alternate universes, all three would have a starting role with me. I do like what I've done. I wouldn't have liked Lindsley. Lindsley's tearing it up with the Lions, though. We're happy for him.
Over Leach. Lidge.
Yeah.
Lidge was a bust.
Lidge sucked. Talents, not injuries, the concern for Lidge.
Yeah.
Trayvon, Mullen.
I haven't gotten a sack all year. This is week 3.
You simply don't have a Raynaud. I meant a, whatever his name is, Troy.
I've been using her as safety, though. That's why. If I use her like Jeffrey Simmons, I'd have like 20, and it's kind of dumb.
It's the second time I've ran that play, and the second time that's happened. I don't understand. It's not anything I'm doing.
And Hooker's walking like just fine. He's a winner. Tears his ACL. Can't play. No Heisman. No college football playoff.
Formal.
No draft position.
LaRon Stallworth should be like human joystick. That's what I pictured when I got him. He sounds like it. It's like FCS Player of the Year has to be Tariq Cohen.
Breaks on his feet.
No breaks. Fitzsimmons is a massive pickup.
Who's the one with like a 40-inch vertical?
Fitzsimmons.
His name's too complicated. I just changed it to Fitty.
Carl Clark. What? What was that? You see that?
I saw some stupid celebration.
Uh-oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, it was, he got shoved down, but like another guy kind of was under him, so he got like shoved right back up. Oh, Carlos! This play is risky with Clark. He's not fast enough. But he can throw.
Dinking and dunking my way down the field.
Same.
We're getting criticized because we don't play aggressive offense.
On the run, perfect act. Right now, Carl Clark is making a statement. But then I see Pitts, and he looks awesome and has the superstar under him. Hey, I still don't know what Carl Clark is. That's the intrigue in playing him. Because if he is an X Factor, it's over. I have that same feeling as well. Pitts was probably star, but they gave me the chance for him to be, what's it called, before I knew. Oh my gosh, Youngblood. Youngblood is that man on kickoff.
Brian Burns.
You like glitched for a second? You're like, Brian Burns. Unjust unit Neil Farrell consistently over the quarterback during Jordan Davis's absence.
Unjust Doomslayer Farrell.
Please get there. Traub Mullen with the tackle.
O-line.
Mullen.
I set out to build this team around the trenches, and I've failed so far because one draft is gone. I've got a good center and a good left tackle in the draft. Both hit him.
I like the idea. It's a solid goals to build around trench.
Yeah. I want real nasty O-line and real nasty D-line.
Like, I'm picturing
like
defensive linemen, like, shaking their head with their tongue out and, like, eye black everywhere. Like,
yeah, like Jack Campbell's.
John Randall's.
Yeah.
Eric Fitzsimmons.
Like Neil Farrell.
Neil Farrell is the type, does the Warren Sapp, like, belly shake after, like, sacking somebody. Right now, Carl Clark is 13 for 17, 212, and 3 TDs, and it's not like cheesy stuff. He's like PA halfback sprint.
Yeah, I've been trying not to cheese. If you like actually play it, makes it like way more like running stick every play.
I don't do that anymore. I do run what's it called a good bit, but they kind of have stopped what's it called from working.
Attack.
Yeah, it's
You still have to make reads on attack.
If it works, it's pure Raynaud being like. But they don't press Raynaud anymore.
Only Livingston can press him.
I will consistently, if they're going to be that retarded to do that, I have no remorse for they got what was coming. And here comes Raynaud.
We're a team that runs the ball.
Oh my gosh! That was awesome. Look at that. Get up, Raynaud.
UT's about to return a kick. UT just returned a kick. A punt.
Look at this. Oh.
Oh, Burks almost mossed him.
Oh my gosh.
What was that, Tannehill? Tannehill is so bad.
Get up.
We're looking like a top 5 pick. Oh my gosh. I look down at my phone and I see that. That looks awesome.
That's the cover of Madden the next season.
Yeah, that's something it would be. You need to send that to Hunter. I bet he'd do that. That would actually be sick. Hunter would totally do that.
Take a screenshot because it'll be like better.
Okay.
Which angle?
Give me the angle you want.
Which angle's the best?
Go from his back so you can see his name. And like the stadium. Yeah. Just tell me when.
Is that it?
That looks awesome. You want me to do that one?
Yeah. Man in the arena.
Alright, I'll do that. Listen.
A&M up 17-10 going into half. LSU has nothing to play for except for a playoff spot.
What year are you in? Are you in 26? What Madden would this be?
Raynaud was my first rookie, and this is his third season. No. This is Raynaud's fourth season? Hang on, I didn't go to the playoffs, and then I won a Super Bowl. I've won back-to-back Super Bowls. This is my fourth year.
25. It's Paul Potter. This is his third.
If this is Madden 23, and I'm in the year 23, 24,
so,
it should be Madden either 26 or 27.
I'll do 6.
Because this is Madden 23.
Hunter's actually at the Vandy game.
This is a team that, to be frank, that play's really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
A ton of white boys run my defense.
And offense.
Who?
Burr runs your offense.
Burr does. I want him to, but I have like right now adding Carlos Wilds. He was like one of my top like targets.
He's your first pick.
Huh? I didn't draft him.
First pick. Oh, Wilds. I was thinking of Harris. Carlos Harris.
Bauer.
Wilds is the big one.
Wilds has 96 jump and went to the Eagles, and he was one. I'm like consistently in trades with the Eagles.
Missing him.
We really like Tyon Johnson. I don't know his name. Kyron.
Answer my calls.
Kyron Johnson, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, is literally Troy on the other side.
Called me at 1:30. I called him back. Yes, if I wanted to go over to Jordan's for the Ohio State game to watch it, and Jordan wasn't even awake until like halftime of that game.
Sure. I told Jordan the other day that he could come over to my house and watch it, but I was
they wanted to go to yours.
Watching it here. And I don't really like watching the Iron Bowl with like other people or having like expectations of not like being locked into that game fully. And so like Lauren knew I wanted to watch it fully. That's fine, but like they'd have been like talking and being annoying the whole time.
I watched the fourth quarter. That's all I watched.
Well, did you watch what I sent the Camels? That literally changed the game. It was right before halftime.
I never saw that live, but I was watching the clip.
It was right before halftime, and we were down like.
Miss a punt?
We were down 28-14. He didn't touch it. We were down 28-14, and I don't know how in the world. Like, nothing possible. There wasn't not conclusive evidence. There's just no way that you missed that. It's like, literally, I promise you, the SEC wants to get more money by getting Bama into a potential playoff spot. because there's no way you missed that. But we were down 28-14, and we were going to have the ball a little bit behind midfield, and we had just taken it to them, like, and did the rest of the game. Like, they couldn't stop Tank and Jarquez and Robbie, the combo. We would have at least had a field goal, and they would have had a touchdown less. But they get the ball to start the second half, and since we were already down 28-14, they score right there to go up 35-14, and then get the ball to start the half and go up 42. You know, like, there's no overcoming that.
Exactly.
You didn't listen.
You talk way too fast.
You didn't know what happened? So do you understand what occurred or not?
Yeah.
Basically, we were playing from 3 scores down the whole game when we could have been playing from 2, and then if we had been playing from 2, it would have been playing from 1 at a lot of points during the game. But it changed the whole game and changed, like, the final score was dictated because we had the onside kick, but we wouldn't have had to if they wouldn't have had you take 42 off the board and then you give us like 33 because we would have at least probably gotten a field goal because they didn't hold us to 3 and out but like once all day. And we were about maybe 20 yards from field goal range, which would have made that like a 1-score game late. And if you take that touchdown that they scored, that they shouldn't have had the ball for, away. It's not worth explaining, so I'm not planning on talking about it in Camels, because I know what I know. And watch the whole game. That was my bad. I just threw a terrible pick. Crap. Gordon Pitts was AFC Player of the Week 3 different times. Carl Clark's been it maybe twice. Russ Mitch is yet to be it. Russ Mitch is a turnover machine. I did not expect it, but I'm pleasantly surprised that Michigan won.
I wanted Michigan to win. I like Ohio State.
Everybody doesn't like Ohio State.
I don't hate them. I just like Michigan. I like McCarthy.
Have you ever pulled for Ohio State over Michigan?
Maybe. I don't really hate teams.
I don't necessarily hate Ohio State, but I don't pull for them to win like ever.
It's whoever I like more. I just like McCarthy, so I root for Michigan.
And I'm saying I don't typically ever have a scenario in which I wouldn't want to see the upset. Oh, I didn't call a timeout. Carl Clark in a great game right now.
Last season, Joe Milton's QB rating on passes above 25 yards was 4. Holy crap.
Dadgum.
That's terrible. 20% completion.
Told you, South Carolina beating Tennessee and Clemson proves how mid, like, everything is.
Rattler's been going off, though.
Doesn't mean they're still not mid. Their defense sucks, and their offense is fully dependent on if he's actually playing good.
Clemson's defense is good.
No, Tennessee's isn't. And South Carolina's is not.
Our offense is terrible.
South Carolina's is not either.
Their defense?
Yes, their defense is buns.
How do you?
How?
I said I didn't even know that their defense was bad. When we played them, we had a backup quarterback playing, so their defense is like
Seemed.
probably better than ours. Yeah. We nearly won though.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
The true freshman backup.
We're gonna bait it to Bauer.
Tannehill has 4 picks. They're questioning Tannehill even being out right now.
Did you see the Raynaud?
We'll give Malik the...
Did you see the Raynaud punt return?
Yeah, I watched the YouTube video. We're giving Malik the second half. This isn't a QB switch, but it's just a
motivation.
Lighting a fire.
Come on now.
And they changed Malik's drip, and it looks kind of worse than how it used to be.
Uh-oh. Play action Raynaud Tutty.
And of
What
course,
a
the
dot!
one game I'm going to
What
this
a
year,
dot! Under
Joe
pressure.
Mixon. Watch him. Oh, wow.
That was like a bullet, too. 21st touchdown of the season for Channing. He's on pace, brother.
21.
And it's not super intentional. I just, have like 3 receivers and we throw a lot and we're trying different quarterbacks. So he's like targeted a bunch because he's clearly going to be most open. He's the best.
He's gonna put up numbers.
He's the best player I've ever had.
Better than Steck.
Steck was like an 83. He's the best offensive player. Steck was an 83, but he was like played with the
Totally
heart.
not an 83.
He played with the heart and
99.
believe, serve, discipline of Marcus Ferris. Oh, that's what I get for trying to go up, user.
Yeah, 6.
I got greedy and tried to use her. They're dissing Dak Prescott's arm while praising him. Probably not the strongest arm you'd think of in the NFL, but he showed it there. You want a one play? Carl, one play
They
Clark's.
get mad. They're like, well, maybe send that earlier. I don't sit on my phone all day. I've like not been on my phone once today. Nick Westbrook, vital.
Raynaud 6, 184, 4.
It's kind of like the personality of the Titans too to have a mid-receiving core, so I'm kind of fine with it.
Jason Way seems to be the personality, in my opinion. Bo
He's
Nix for
basically
high.
Raynaud
Heisman.
Clute, except he was like 6'1". Usually the Titans team in general is just mid. We just win.
All we do is win.
It's true.
The Raiders' defense is never not
If
mid.
you look at our roster, we have one of the most mid rosters ever, and we win a lot.
I don't know that play.
Oh, Willis taking shots. Brian Burns is eating me alive. I try to do like a playground play. Like rolling out, stop it, intentionally trying to make this game trench. Roll out, see the curl that I intentionally drew up. Take a shot. Kick a 3. I should say sorry, Hunter. I was normalizing Jesus edits all day.
No, he's not in camp. That was sent to Inner Sanctum.
Oh.
Ah. It'd be over. Good throw, Carl Clark.
Watch him. Oh, wow. He's literally Joe Milton. That's actually hilarious.
No, Russ Mitch is Joe Milton. That was like.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
a Joe Milton play, though.
That's a Russell Mitchell play. First of its kind for my boy. Clark's questions arising around him. We expect perfection at the QB position, and right now
X factor, though. No
right now we're in a position to choose perfection. We have a plethora to pick from on our own team, and one of these 3 guys can and will be the answer. But it's which one do I want to invest in?
The thing is, bro, Thing is,
Thing
you're not
is.
playing them enough to get the snap counts they need.
That's what I'm doing by playing, by continuously playing both of them. What's his face is a star.
Turpin! Turpin! Take off! Oh! I almost just returned one with Turpin. Not return.
About to return one with... Oh! Raynaud. Raynaud with a 15-yarder. Let's go to suggested plays. We don't know. We want to switch things up. About to hit Marcus Ferris on a 12-yard out. Look at my screen. Raynaud's route is a pick waiting to happen. Impossible to understand.
And
And Marcus
right there.
Ferris.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be like, oh, he's gone. Guaranteed, like, trashness.
I threw a risky thing anyway. Sweep
I saw
probably doesn't work.
You know the play dig return?
Uh-oh. Sweep. 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 LeRon. FCS.
I see it.
Slide.
Is he gone? He's gone.
Yeah. LeRon. Biggest play of
Meanwhile,
his young
the league's
career.
throwing curls to Keelan Cole.
That's what we expected with LeRon. Was like
Sweeps.
a game breaker.
There is like a super broken play in the Ravens playbook called buck sweep read option, and it's unguardable. If you want rushing yards with anybody, buck sweep in the Ravens playbook.
Quarterbacks included.
Yeah. It leaves the QB wide open and the running back is like wide open.
What was Eddie's like running? Was he a
That's
1,000
buck
yarder?
sweep. Yeah, he was a near 2,000.
Ooh. How many?
There's one season where I like.
How many
barely passed the
seasons?
sprint.
How many seasons did you have him?
I just missed it. Phil. I played 4 with them, and then I went to the Commanders that became the Snowbirds, and he went to free agency. The Titans didn't re-sign him, and he went to the Seahawks.
But
I still have him. I still have him.
how many 1,000 yarders did you have?
How many 1,000-yard seasons?
Yeah, rushing. I'm trying to
Probably
assess.
every year.
Okay, I was about to say if Rashard. I was trying to assess the better running quarterback, not based off rating, but Rashard Anthony had 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. And then was no longer. Kevin Bonds, really cool uniform. Trayvon Merrick! Oh! Brett Floyd, over 300, but 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and a loss to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are like 2-8.
What? Holmes.
Uh-oh, look down there. Gene Stanton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vikes.
Matthew Rose! And then, what's his face do? Look for me. What did Lindsley do? I missed it.
Lindsay on
Lions.
oh,
Dang it.
I'll read.
No! Oh, yes, what a throw! Fitzsimmons.
Lindsley had 355 and 2. Eating.
Paul Potter. Gonna be a good one. To put it mildly, he's been able to dice up the secondary all evening. See, but he doesn't get the next start. It's going to be Gordon Pitts. We haven't settled. Gordon Pitts got the nod for 3 weeks because he was Playground Pitts. He's basically Linsanity for 3 weeks. He won 3 straight Offensive Player of the weeks. That's like a big Jeremy Lin type story. My special teams unit is probably the hardest hitting, like, squad maybe ever. Nitro. Oh, that's going to be the nickname of some player on my team. Nitro's the next nickname.
It needs to be someone with Nick. Or someone with Higgins. I feel like everybody with the last name, like Higgins, always has the last name. Rashard.
Kyron Nitro Johnson. We'll see if he develops. But he fits it. LaRon, hang on. LaRon Nitro Stallworth. Nitro Stallworth.
Nissan Brown will never be beaten. Most ill cool name ever.
Winter Soldier. Oh! Max Crosby's having his best season with me.
Probably hurt every game I get him.
Nope.
I trade for him, tear leg off.
We need USC to win.
Why?
Bama. It's almost inevitable if they lose that Bama is in. Because Bama's already like 7th.
TCU is ahead of them.
They are, but Ohio State just took a bad loss to one of the teams in the thing.
It just popped up like the percentage that teams get in. It said like 20% Bama gets in. I don't know what.
Oh! What a catch!
Oh my. I saw that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'll rewind.
Oh! Keep watching. Keep watching through it until you see it go away. Those highlights that they showed are insane. That's beautiful.
That's great.
Work of art.
Yes. Vandy just pinned UT on like the one.
Have they scored yet?
No. This is the first time. 21 0.
They're talking about he has interception problems. He does not.
Burks, go! Oh. Malik's lightning in a bottle.
Rathman. Oh! Rathman!
Watch. You made it like 290 or something dumb.
No, I didn't. Oh!
He's like, his weight.
Yeah, to like 260 or 250. He was like 240. No, I think he's 270 from 260.
He's totally like 270 or 280.
Bad throw, Coleman. Bad throw. Nitro Johnson wants a sack now.
Which one's Nitro?
Which one's? I kind of like Nitro better for Kyron.
Oh, Malik.
Troy just batted one down. Saved.
What the crap? How is he so good? That only never happens.
Traub. Common Traub.
Bag talk Troy. This is straight off his bag, too. You have 56. I have 13.
Oh! Bauer punched one.
We started our games at the same time, and I have 13 points, and you have 56.
This team lights it up no matter who's in. Explosive team.
Are your QBs just products of the system?
No. Russ Mitch and Carl Clark create their own, and you don't even know. You already know about it with Playground. You don't even got to question it. Playground fits no system. My defense is porous this year, though.
Dang. 0 sacks still.
We get sacks and we get picks, but we get, like, torched. We're like butter.
We get torched, no sacks. We get picks.
No grit to us.
Yeah, not yet. Let's wait.
Wait for Jay Burr.
I need me like a really gritty guy.
I've built my offensive line really gritty.
Jack Campbell. It's a guy right now, right? Like Iowa.
I don't know. I need to hit Fitzsimmons on this X route, though. Dive alert. Quick hit Raynaud on the dive alert. Once you start running random ace play or like single back plays, like single back like ace, you know you're like pick prone.
Yeah. In the depths.
Yeah, you stick. You got to stick to the like.
And he plays with that type of route, like the go spot and go.
I ran like a double pump right there, and it didn't work.
Do pump fakes actually help? Like pump faking, does that like draw people like away?
It can. It can.
Like if I pump fake to the left of the field, will
hang
like
on here. All right, get ready. End around lead, running right at DeMarcus Lawrence. Raynaud. Oh! 9-yard run from Raynaud. First rush of his career.
That was actually first rush of his career. What do you know?
I haven't ran him. Does not exist. Mooney. 3 tuds and a... Oh, Nick Baker! What in the world? Watch it! It's like the fullest flip I've ever seen.
Most acrobatic flip. Get a screenshot of that. What are you doing? You're blowing it.
Oh. Throwing jump balls for Fitzsimmons. I have business to handle, boy.
Try to go to highlights. You might get it.
Can't. Nick Baker's not worth my paws. Tough pill for him to swallow, probably.
What?
Nick Baker not being worth my paws.
Yeah.
He tried to step up in the pocket. Just to be stopped by a man named Neville Gallimore.
He's Canadian.
You know a lot about random players that are irrelevant. Here we go.
He went to like Old Dominion, I think.
What is that? Okay, watch that. A, he tried to run away from, what in the world? And then B, what in the world?
I see nothing wrong.
Nitro Johnson finds a lot wrong with that.
Yeah, I saw you sign him. He had like 94 speed somehow. Like a linebacker.
94 and 94.
Seems outrageous.
Oh! Get the sack, Nitro! Let Dak like rub his arm.
Oh, face mask.
People seem a little
Stick
more lovely. That can work sometimes, depending on the coverage. People seem a little more lovely. Clark impressed it. Clark impressed it first, but he's tanking himself right now, and he knows it. He's pressing.
What the heck? How is Shaq Thompson just the best linebacker ever?
Dreads.
Yeah, that's wrong. RPO zone alert Omaha. Way too many reads on the RPO, like slants and posts somehow. And meanwhile, it's also like a read option.
Playground Pitts runs those well. Oh, Bauer flips him. What is this coverage? What in the world? Like, I was running like a blitz and everybody was lined up like 8,000 yards away from who they were guarding. It's like, couldn't do anything. Bauer's like coming from D end up to guard CeeDee Lamb running like a post. Another like 60-point game given up. Highs and lows with Carl Harris, Marcus Ferris, Chandon Raynaud, 8 receptions, 217, 4 tuds, $3 worth of gas.
Big body Ben's trying to do a little TV.
TV. I feel.
A little capital. Oh! Dang. Arr. I feel you on that one play. Hey, but just get at me though.
I don't know about it. Carl Clark, man. Five interceptions. Russ Mitch had a five inner. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if Russ Mitch is going to do it, would I not just stick with Russ Mitch, who can also 99 it? Carl's 95. Yeah. Carl has way better short and mid.
Russ Mitch has the most potential of your players.
Playground Pitts does. 93 change of direction.
I dropped the ball against the Panthers.
I feel like I dropped the ball. This is basically a ball drop. Come on, Nitro. Oh, Bauer. Nick Porter with a win.
Tannehill had 4 first-half picks. Blew it.
The strong arm from
in and did better than him.
The strong arm from James Madison.
Who's that?
Nick Porter. Texans.
Trailing out of game. I had no receiver.
Good job, Tavarius Weaver.
Nick Westbrook had a pancake? Okay. Glenn Camp fills up freaking stat sheet. Still no sacks.
We blitz. They run Hail Mary, we blitz.
I do that too. I don't like the Hail Mary to set up.
Nitro. Ugh, Bauer. Message sender.
Oh my. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, forecast heavy rain and struggling QB. Let's see what they want. Start Ryan Tannehill or start Malik? Ugh. Who am I going, Coleman?
Tannehill or Malik? I'd start Malik.
There's only 6 overall difference, and they're both normal development. Like, that's not, like, really that crazy of a difference.
Ooh.
Blake's gonna get the.
Strong arm upgrade for Carl Clark. He's playing at an 82.
Do I view him as a long term? No. He's a band-aid.
Look at Carl Clark right now.
He looks huge. His hair makes him look where he's about 6'10".
He's awesome.
He's like Randy Johnson. Black Randy. His stats look, or his ratings look really good.
He
Does
is.
he play like that though?
Pretty much. He's not bad at all.
I need to fix the Derrick Henry deal. He wants to renegotiate.
Look down here. 82 acceleration. If he could get to like 77, 78 speed, Carl Clark would be the guy, without a doubt in my mind.
There's no way he'd get that much speed through his career. He might go up to 74 maximum speed. No way he goes above 74.
I move him to running back. Fullback, utility upgrade.
Does that give speed a lot?
It's like +1.
I don't want Derrick for more than 2 years. He's 29, bro. I'll give you 6 mil, 5 mil bonus. This team doesn't have what I'm looking for, and with that money, I wouldn't reconsider.
Kenny Youngblood's career highlights thing is called Kenny Youngblood from the ground up.
Where?
It's just if they showed us highlights. Merrick's a superstar X Factor now.
Grab your shovels, beat the Texans. Heavy rain, run the dying ball. I'm staying the hell in these discussions. He's not even starting.
All quarterbacks will have +5 short, medium, and deep throw accuracy for the next 3 games. Clark would be near unstoppable for the next 3 games. I have a 91 overall defense, and they don't play like it, like whatsoever. No, I don't. I used to. Last season, they were better.
Tremendous for A-Chain, but no touches on the first series of the half of the Aggies. So get to work here to start this second half. O'Jalari makes the tackle. You saw that first half number where he outpaced LSU, but LSU on that last drive, yes, they had 64 yards rushing in the first half. They had 62 on that last drive. Yeah, you can tell the commitment now is going to be the zone read game, and you can also tell that A&M is very thoughtful when it comes to how they want to defend Jaden Daniels' legs. He was a huge factor, even though he didn't always carry the football in the last drive. And that was certainly accounting for him.
Who do I bring into the game against Mooney?
On 2nd and 6, he was initially met by Allie Day and then wrapped up by Sage Ryan.
It's either Pitts or Clark. Russ just started one.
Unlock his straight.
Texas A&M. I don't usually go there with 8 minutes left in
It
the
is
third
true.
quarter, but to go 3 and out on your first 2 possessions of the second half when you played great offensively in the first half would be a real gut punch to the adjustments that you made.
I wish Lindsley hadn't been just a star.
They were behind the chains on that last possession. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Evan Stewart.
Is Carl Harris going to be inspired again? Marcus Ferris wants it. I'm just going to praise him.
Deontay Howard looks like a fast, nearly perfect compact motion. This guy looks like Pitts.
Raynaud, another upgrade. Max Crosby, a pure 97 with like no, or 95, but he's a star. Thanks, game.
star.
Russ Adams with the acceleration upgrade. Russ Adams is cold. He's a bad man. Theo Starks is learning.
Dion Little at a UTEP.
87 stiff arm from Theo Starks. Hey, here it is. Another Raynaud upgrade. Gonna go up to a 98 with physical with this one. You ready? +4 break tackle. Oh my gosh. +5 stiff arm, +5 trucking, +3 strength, +1 injury, and +2 jumping.
Did you do something?
I did not.
I don't get that crap. I think it's just because those are
I
like
think
the
it's because
last
there's
two,
nothing, yeah, nothing he can do.
Like, he has to be a 99 of that, so they have to, like, juice it, like the last couple upgrades. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he can't be a 99 physical and not be, like...
Because only playmaker, now he legitimately is a pure 99 at all receiving things. Before it was like he'd be like a 97, but would be playing at a 99. But he's 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 catching, 99 in traffic, 99 short, 99 mid, 99 deep, 99 spec, 99 release. Analysis. Channing Raynaud is the number 4 ranked wide receiver in the league based on his overall rating, 99, putting him in the top 1% of wide receivers. Yeah, the 210 reception in a season is number 4. Scoop and score, A&M. Let's go. '95 juke move, 97 break tackle, 85 spin. I need the +4 juke and the +2 break tackle next round. I need him. My favorite player literally of all time. 24 years old. 2023, he had 209, 3,327, and 29 touchdowns. 24, he had 139 for 2,672 and 25. And then this year, he has 67 receptions. This is through like 8 games for 1,372 and 20 touchdowns. He's on pace to shatter his touchdown thing by like 10. I'm not even trying to score that's why he's only had like 29 or whatever. But yeah, that run was his first run. 1 rush, 9 yards. His rookie season, he had 22 broken tackles. Last year, he had 12. This year, he already has 8. I want a Debo package with him. After he gets 99 everything, do you think I should move him to running back?
No. Adding the Debo package, you can keep him at receiver, but he'll line up at running back.
I'm saying, like, move him to running back and, like, legitimately use him as a running back for, like, a few seasons. Make him, like, the most Marshall Faulk of all time. I think it would be the maneuver. Yak him up, Raynaud. Mind Reader Troy. Bottleneck Trayvon. We're going Pitts this game. Actually, let's take a look at the stats first. All right. In 3 games, Russ Mitch averages the most yards per game. He has 929 yards for 10 touchdowns and 9 picks. Gordon Pitts, in 4 games, has 1,201 yards passing, 16 touchdowns, 6 picks, 70% completion. Carl Clark has 1,477 for 19 touchdowns and 10 picks. It says 5 games, but I accidentally played him in one of Gordon Pitts' games. Gordon Pitts is also my leading rusher and leading rushing touchdown person with 210 on 26 carries for 4 touchdowns
All the momentum on the side of the Razorbacks prior to that play.
in 4 games.
When Richardson took it to the house, Aggies were the better team the rest of the way.
As Sam Matthews, special teamer, who was down being tended to by the trainer, will take a short break. Athens by 7.
We'll go Pitts again. Week 3, 4, and 5, Pitts was player of the week. And then Carl Clark was player of the week in week 6. In week 1, Raynaud was player of the week. In week 9, Raynaud was player of the week. Trayvon, Rakia. Let's go ahead and play it. 7-1.
$17-mile-an-hour winds.
Where?
Nissan Stadium.
Oh.
Pouring rain. There's no way this is like safe to play in. It's like hurricane, tornado.
How the tables have turned, Justin. Yeah, you weren't expecting they spend some time with each other and become boys, were you?
What?
Yeah. You should have been expecting that. You can't always rely on Jordan to agree with you now, can you? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Think I'm dumb. They don't know I see the plot. Being Hunter.
They like spam called me today and I didn't pick up any of them because of the Kentucky game. And they're like mad at me, I guess. I don't really care. They wanted me to come over. No. My like family just made food. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I'm crafting. You know that thing that my mom made when you came over? Like the
Yeah.
sour cream in it? It's basically that, but like without the sour cream. It was way better.
No, it wasn't. Sour cream's
And
good.
McKenna made like pigs in a blanket. Heavenly meal.
Brunswick stew has been made here.
Chalky. Huh?
Brunswick stew has been made here. Delicious.
Sounds good. Yeah.
It's called Brunswick. It has to be baller.
I don't know what it is.
Patiently waiting for Jay Bird to break one of these.
Turpin nearly had one last week.
I didn't put him
PA
there.
Deep read.
The game wanted him there. Oh, Carl Clark is not supposed to be in. See, this is what happened. Oh my gosh, he's playing at an 86. Clark's pulling away. I'll see to it doesn't happen. I will throw a pass with him, though. He'll probably ball out. Why is Wiener and Wilds in? Oh my gosh. Perfect throw. It's going to be hard to deny. I'm 1 for 132. Pitts has a real short leash this game. Basically, pick that doesn't feel like it's my fault or I'm not having fun with them, and it's done.
Malik, how can you not unrun that guy? He was the #1 overall pick, though. Yeah, he's probably getting Justin Walsh.
Good throw, Gordon. Gordon, good throw. Gordon, good throw, Pitts.
Oh, Malik.
Pitts.
Time to punt to the 40-mile-an-hour wind.
Pitts starting solid. And
becoming 20
oh, that was a dot, Gordon. That was a dot. That was a good throw. You got to catch that, Fitzsimmons.
horrible throw. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then he got one away. That's the type of stuff we like. Playground.
First sack of the year, Bud Dupree. Week 4.
Penalty.
Coverage sack. That wasn't.
Roughing the passer. Sup? Halfback toss to Russell Adams, an Auburn staple right now. Nick Mobley doesn't want any part of blocking on that play, though.
He fell flat on his face. He like shit blocked him on his back and face planted.
Raynaud, break him across his face. He did, and he scores. Pitts comes in and does it. After the 32-yard strike from Carl. Playground. Pick your poison.
Dude, Malik.
Oh, I just missed the extra point. No, I didn't. Snuck one in.
Or pure read bubble. Read option, bubble, and handoff.
My problem is that I like the way both of them look. That's why Russ Mitch is like kind of.
That's so illegal. There's no way you can do that in football. I ran the keeper, ran past the line of scrimmage.
And then threw it?
Yeah, I totally like broke the game. Doesn't have it programmed for me to be able to make that many reads. So it's a read option, and I kept it, but the guy stayed home. So I was like, oh crap, I need to throw it. So I threw it to the guy, but I was way past the line. But the game let it happen because like they don't know that was,
Come here, Bauer.
No human could make that except me.
Jimmy!
Give me a bow. Oh my. Bow, Bauer.
Bauer. Merrig not playing at X Factor rating because I think you can only have however many, but he's an X Factor.
You only get 3.
That's so stupid.
You throw the short game until you stop it. Well said, Charles Davis.
Why have X Factors if you can't utilize them? Oh, scheming!
The perfect amount.
How? I'd rather have my whole team be an X Factor if that's what they are.
I agree. Get in. Cut it back, Derek. Good freaking run.
Nitro gets back in the backfield along with Traub. Nitro
Power O on the goal line.
playing his
Dudley McGee. Drafted purely off name.
Nitro making freaking plays when he was supposed to be on a blitz. I like it. Lindsley with 284, 4 touchdowns, and a win over Brett Floyd and the Chargers. The league is at an all-time peak in terms of interest.
You know, there's like that picture of like Mac Jones with like Jalen Hurts and
Tua.
like Tua. Yeah, that's what the Raiders like.
This is the 80. This is the 04 draft class, and this is Eli Manning, Ben Roethlisberger, Tony Romo, Phillip Rivers.
I just threw curls all the way down the field. How many plays was that?
NCAA 14. If they're backed off, that's the route.
And Madden 23.
Hunter Mooney. I picked off Hunter Mooney. I forgot I'm playing Mooney right now.
10-play drive, 57 yards.
The 10-play, 57-yard drive would result in a punt to Channing Raynaud. All right,
20
Reynaud.
mile-an-hour punt. 27-0. Tennessee.
Oh, I tried to run backwards.
What other games are on? UT games to watch. I'm gonna go LSU.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's-
go Notre Dame.
Yeah, we need difference.
I need to make sure I don't click on like the Spanish Skycast.
That's gonna be that like thing above the field. Good
I want
decision.
that.
Yeah, you do. It's like the Madden angle.
Oh,
Is it?
yeah. I'm like literally Madden camp right now.
I might
Is
go
it
to
Notre
that.
Dame's QB like Asian?
I don't know. I know nothing about him.
Me neither.
I want Skycast.
And there's like no commentator. Yes.
I want
exactly what I
Skycast
want.
as well. I'm Skyvin.
So is that so?
Oh my gosh! I know how
UT
to.
and
Yeah. I'm gonna make X run a slant, and it's gonna be wide freaking open for Notre Dame.
Notre Dame game?
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
87
the
run the
receiver on
dang
the left.
slant. Yeah. I put the tight end on the drag. It fits Simmons. Easy
They
stiff
ran their
arm.
running back out left. I would have totally Texas.
Hold on. I want to watch the next
He
play as
split
well.
the seam.
I'll tell you, Drew Pine. I'll tell you exactly what.
Oh! Big hit.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I would have done. Let's see. PA boot. Stop it.
All right, right here. Yeah, boot
Y'all.
would be good.
Oh my gosh, they
Run
just
it.
did it. I'm telling
they
you.
did.
Come on now.
They ran a horrible fake nobody, threw into triple coverage and caught it.
That's like gonna be like
Oh,
a
that's
top.
Michael Meyer. That's the
Yeah.
only guy I knows. That's the only player I know in Notre Dame.
Doo 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 doo
Probably
doo.
one. I know they have an Asian quarterback. I think, unless he like somehow got benched. Something Notre Dame would do.
Gordon Pitts right now is kind of eating.
Notre Dame's QB stance is really good.
If you're looking right there, if you watch that, picture me against CSF, and that's what it looked like.
Taking a shot for a 2-yard gain.
The rush coming at me like that. CSF beat the other BCM team in the playoffs.
Are you still in? Y'all
Yeah,
still in?
we on Monday night we play Pike. I'm telling you, please pop out. Would be the greatest thing of all time if you're there for the Pike boys.
Popping out for it.
Undefeated 5-0 meets undefeated 5-0 in the game
Probably
before
like won't even show.
to go to the championship. Pike will show. Pike like apparently wins this every year. This is like a movie would be made about this. The ragtag BCM team that wasn't supposed to do anything. Led by
Chad
Coleman
Kelly.
Bonds and Hunter Noss.
Is that their QB, Chad Kelly?
Chad Kelly played at Ole Miss.
It looks like him. Look at his face.
Oh man, playground. Oh, watch that. Playground with the perfect throw that I couldn't get under.
PI.
I wanted it.
That was. Fourth read Malik. I just read every route of stick perfectly.
Playground couldn't do nothing there. I meant to Eberflus, but I didn't. So Playground's playing it at a disadvantage as well.
Out of structure.
Oh, what a throw! Reynaud, catch it. Watch that.
What? BS pigs.
Watch that.
What about it?
Reynaud dropped it.
It's like triple coverage.
It was like a perfect throw, though.
USC ball.
I'm going for this.
David Mills keeper. Horrible play call.
Baker! First down! No! Ref! That is a first! Challenge.
Oh, Fulton pick. Let's go. Trench game right now. I love this.
I went for it on 4th and 22, and I totally got that. Wasn't overturned. I did not, apparently.
Looking for Nick Westbrook off the switch. Said no one ever. Oh, wide open! Let's go.
Come on,
New
Nitro.
face scan, Nick Westbrook is way better. Do you like Caleb Williams?
Yeah, I wish he would have gone to Auburn.
I'm a big fan of him.
He viewed my story. He chose between... Yeah.
That's cool.
He chose between Auburn and USC.
And it doesn't mean that it's like mandatory that he views your story.
I know, and I'm saying that it was like a ton of smoke that he was going to go to Auburn. And then Lincoln Riley got signed by whatever. Pretty much ended all smoke. I think he would have if Lincoln Riley hadn't gone anywhere. We had a solid O-line going into the season, but then somebody got hurt and out for the year, and another guy retired because he kept injuring the same knee. And he was all like 6th-year center. All over Hunter Mooney on 3rd and 1.
Good stop, Glenn Camp. The most trench game ever. There's going to be like 50 total tackles for my linebacker.
They just drilled like this 58-yard field goal. Oh, good cut, USC.
You're ahead of me. It's Travis Dye. USC's unis just suck.
They don't. They're like cool. They're like classic.
Catch up with mustard. Trash.
Nick Baker.
Glenn Camp was a USC product.
Kenny Youngblood.
Yeah, I remember because it was like he's the most non-USC looking player ever.
What's wrong with Playground? Why was he super slow right there? Is he tired? No. Huh? J Money. I'm doing well. How about you? Say hey to Justin. Jordan Martin says hey, Justin.
Hello, Jordan.
Justin says hello, Jordan. Huh? Do I have a mask? A Mac? A computer? Yeah. You do? Yes. The charger? Yes. Do you need the charger? Yeah, I hope it's the one that I have. No, it's not. This is a Mac. I have a different. What do you mean? How do you have a different Mac? Hang on, guys. Who was on the phone before?
Yeah, you didn't tell your mom it is.
Steven. He lives with Jamie Nixon and them now. It's a better spot. Yeah. Can you get me some Brunswick stew? Do you want Brunswick stew?
I don't know what that is.
It's food. You'd like it. She's gonna let you try a bite of mine, then if you like it, you can have more.
See, look, mine's this.
That's this.
It doesn't work.
It does, right here. Pull that thingy out. Are the dogs back in here? Is the dog in here?
I get my fill in a little bit. I'm a fill in. I haven't been in the mixes yet.
You've not been there yet?
No, I came back from Knoxville then.
Oh.
That's why I have my suitcase.
Hmm.
I don't even know what.
So they get the pick. He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Auburn lost today. No, it's not a good deal. The Lord was not faithful. Just kidding. He was always faithful.
I know. I'm upset not coming tonight. You feeling good? You sound terrible. What did you
do? The game's doing that thing where I have no idea how much time's left. Yeah.
Well, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm gonna come and be there.
Does it not work?
I love y'all. I ain't scared to sing
It sucks.
I'm trying not to be sick.
Come on, I like your scoreboard.
I know, that's what I just said.
It happens, but
That don't happen to me.
Hang on. Oh! What'd you say?
the Lord's good. He's faithful.
Justin,
What?
what'd you say?
It was good.
I said that's never happened to me.
It happens like consistently to me.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't remember what this quarter is.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh,
it's got
molded.
service. It was good. It's just draining. I'm glad to be back.
John Matchey's eating me up.
Honestly, I think like the last hour. Yeah, I drove during the day, so which was nice. I got here about like 4 o'clock.
It's a fake kick? They got it.
Different normal go at night.
They fumbled.
Fake.
I stripped it. Insanity. And I was in like normal defense, and it didn't cover it. Game decides.
You're in like cover 3. They
Y'all
ran
get some
the
rest.
cover 3 beater. Football kick.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I threw a pick with Pitts on the last drive.
You should have ran the fake kick.
Should have run a fake what?
Kick.
Hey. What a throw! Oh! I'm not playing with him. He's in the party.
Screen.
Oh my gosh, turn your head. Let's see. No, I'm trying to send it. Let's see. Command center. I don't want to.
Oh, Rayshawn! Oh, I almost returned a punt.
We'll keep the fan on. You're gonna have blankets. What am I looking for here? Wi-Fi password. You can turn it and put it on the ground. Hold on. What's Wi-Fi? All be Lola 1. Hang on, Mama. Here, you can try it. It's good. Just try a bite. I don't know what's in it. I couldn't tell you. If you don't like it, you can eat a baked potato. Nobody's eating off the spoon yet. What am I doing? Oh. You want some of that?
Estimated ball carrier bounces outside.
You don't have to if you don't want some.
I want some. I don't want that much.
Okay. Hey,
A little bit.
he wants some, but does not want some.
24 yards on the carry.
Yeah.
Goes out of bounds at the 46.
Baked potato and chicken nuggets? Or this?
Um,
It's okay.
I want this.
This? He wants this.
You got it.
Ouch. It's too hot. She always like burns my food.
Pass complete to the rest of Styles.
Let's see here. I don't know how much time's left. It glitched out. I turned it off. You don't. Oh, this is from college. No, not the. What's it called? I'm gonna live here and do online. Yep. That's the plan. Look, that's basically Madden in real college football. It's basically Madden in college football. That right there. You're playing. Control it. I know what I would run.
Tell me
What?
he doesn't look like Chad Kelly.
Who, 10? He looks like Ian
Yeah.
Book.
Not exactly. He looks like Chad Kelly.
Bull.
You haven't seen his face.
Oh. Well, from behind he looks like. Jordan says he's waiting on you to call him back.
On what?
Justin said he did. He said it in a smart tone. He said, Jordan said he's going to say something smart. Justin said, on what? He said, okay.
Is it about FCA, Jordan?
Is it about FCA, Jordan?
Huh?
Is it about FCA? Is what he says. He says, doesn't matter what it's about, call me back. You have no value in, he has no value in your life. But he's so glad he's brought you in. Go, Youngblood. Yes. Go, Youngblood. Go.
Oh my gosh.
No. Yes.
It's making Derek Stingley look good.
Kenny Youngblood just returned a fumble for a touchdown for like 400 something yards.
400.
Basically, he said you don't value
400
him,
some yard return.
but he values you.
Ask Jordan what it's about, and I'll weigh my options.
Justin says what? He says to ask Jordan what it's about, and he'll weigh his options.
I know Jordan's not gonna like that.
He said, "No, no such thing as weighing options."
Tell Jordan I found some really good pictures of him.
Justin says he found some really good pictures of you on Facebook, and he did. They were Lil J, rapper.
Role model. Oh, Roger, pick.
I have them, dude. I'm ready for you.
Show him, show him.
Let's see, where's the phone at? Right
I
here.
don't want to look at him right
You do want to look at them. Fine. Yeah, can you open the door? Yeah.
Here you go,
Would you like some like crystal light?
Tell Allison I said hi.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
What'd you say?
If you want to sleep in
Tell
here,
Allison I said
I
hello.
can clean things out in Caroline's room and you can have your own bed.
Wherever
We've got
works,
that.
honestly. It's cool.
Doesn't matter.
If you want, Caroline doesn't live here no more.
More than no problem if you actually sleep in a bed.
There's a whole bed in there. What am I trying to do here?
I'll clean things up and
Oh, yeah.
if you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have
I bet you did.
Hang on.
I bet you did.
Role model.
Mario.
Those are awesome. That's like,
I got one of my old CDs.
they're like,
I have a CD of me singing rapping.
is it good?
Did you get the one of him in the glasses?
Yeah.
That one song I can't show you. This is just right here.
Oh.
Tell Jordan to bust a rhyme.
He says that he found one of his old CDs that he made and it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Like
good.
the rhymes are bad or the language is bad?
A little bit of both, I think. He said, "Is the language bad or the rhymes bad?" And I said, "A little bit of both, I think."
Well, one of them is bad. I don't
The language is bad more. Also, you think the
Oh, so
rhymes
your
were
rhymes
solid?
are yeah.
So you had some flow.
Okay.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
If Jordan doesn't have flow, I don't know who could. That's all he wants is flow.
Flow. You need to make a new rap called Flow and start the dance.
Flowing with J Money.
Ain't nothing like Command Center or Skyview, a mini fridge, Brunswick stew, Jordan Martin.
Malik, stay up! No! This game is so cringe. Oh
You
my
should.
gosh. Oh, I'm gonna record that.
How much was it?
100 and something.
This was 70 something. You got. This was what's it called though? Goodwill. It works.
I bought mine out for a good reason. But you guys didn't get the joy out of it.
You bought yours for all?
For a better reason. This one's in my diamond.
Horrible.
Now it's okay.
Running stretches.
Changed. You need to make an album called Changed, Jordan.
I have a song called
Called
My
People Should
Lament.
Change.
He needs to get with Jimmy.
McNeil.
Hardest album possible. J Money and Jimmy. Oh, Malik! Let's go! That's the best run I've ever had with Malik, period. I've gotten him to like an 80-something overall before. That's tough with Malik. Coleman, go to your phone. Watch
What's
that
up?
video. That's the summary of this game.
Dealio.
J.D. Bertrand stops him.
My curls like stacked each other.
6 yards. Second down and 4.
Getting like tiptoeing out of sacks. Getting ran down by like fatties that can't catch me but do.
One-handed catch of the snap. Scrolls and rolls.
Bouncing
Nothing
the
there.
draw out wide.
Bounces,
Coleman
stays
classic.
in, hit for 3.
No gain. That went down
Oh.
as a sack. It's total bull.
I'm gonna go back to the LSU game. 31-17. Let's go A&M. Whoa, Skycast.
Uh-huh.
Blind deployed.
Is this at LSU?
A&M
Oh,
Skycast.
bounce. Might go UCF Sky.
John
They
Rice
don't-
Skycast.
man. I've already seen many hours of footage of that. When has Skycast been an option? It's rarely been an option for me.
Anytime they have those cameras that like run through the field, it's an option.
Only like relevant arenas have that. I doubt the Golden Knights are gonna have that.
Only when ESPN has a bigger crew out for the game. Not relevant arenas. Only
You're telling me
relevant.
they're gonna put a Sky Cam at Western? No.
Bigger crews. So if Western got a big crew to come out,
How are they just gonna wire a camera like that? I mean, I believe you, but it seems
that's not that.
weird.
That's a part of ESPN's thing. It's not the university.
I'm Skycasting right now, and there's commercials.
I'm Skycasting, and there is is it Jamie and Flo?
No, it's like a burger.
Are you on A&M?
LSU, yeah.
That's why I deleted one from my
See,
I need to go back and delete it.
Jordan Martin's going back and deleting things now, so hurry.
What?
They'll pillage the Jordan Martin files. He's deleting things.
On his phone?
Yeah. From, like, Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, I've already gotten a bunch.
Tomb Raider.
I went back to like 2016. That's all
Justin says he went back to
it was, like,
2016.
kids.
Before that, it was kids.
Like him as a kid, and like everybody was cringy as a kid. The pictures I took were him of like high school.
High school money.
Yes, I did used to go by Lord's I don't care. I don't really got that. I don't go on there.
Ask Jordan if he thinks he could lock you up. Jordan
You're
told
only
me
like
play
a year
corner.
older than me, but you feel like you're like 6,000 years older than me. But at the same time, you don't. I know. You are.
Ask Jordan if he thinks he can lock you up. He told me he played corner in high school.
Justin says, ask Jordan if you think that you can lock me up, because you said you played corner in high school and you were locking dudes up. He says he can't anymore, implying that he could have. And let the record show, not even Taylor Groves could. Not even Taylor Groves could. I caught on Taylor consistently at practice.
I'm not going to say you for the picture. I want to say 7 of 10 on the first 5 yards. I'm going to really hurt.
Say past 5 yards, he's no good.
No. He said, I'm not saying you wouldn't catch it, but there's something I want you to understand. And it's after the first 5 yards, or during the first 5 yards, I'm gonna hurt you. Yeah, I saw it.
Saw that.
During the first 5, that's like the greatest quote ever.
Soft-spoken, silent assassin. Mark.
Is literally what?
QB draw 30
Deck him? He was Night Train Lane. He was decking people.
Oh, Malik powers forward. Let's go.
You teach it to Sean Groves, that bump and run. J Money bump and run. Oh, good play, Jimmy. Jim Bear.
So you want LSU to win this game?
I did not want LSU to. I do, but don't.
If LSU loses,
Alabama
has like higher chance of getting in the playoffs, correct?
Not really. LSU still has the. But yes, really. Either way, I'd rather LSU lose. Multitude of reasons. I'm hoping halftime will remove this thing from the screen. Nope. Oh.
Malik is 73-yard.
You don't what? Lima beans? You eat the lima beans. You need them. They're good for you. That's why you can't lock anybody up anymore. You don't eat lima beans.
Nick's like grandfather only ate lima beans.
Breaking: Jordan Martin misses Supernatural Mondays. Can you hear? Four pass rush points, Jordan Davis.
Malik, get him.
What am I doing for New Year's? Passion night. Where's that at? Passion? I'm not. It costs money. I have $70 right now. No, I have $70 right now.
Ask Nick for like a scholarship.
He had all that, but at the same time, on the lines of that, I've just have gotten back from like Alabama, and it's just too much of a hustle and hassle to have to do all that. And Nick's like, we have scholarship opportunities. Oh, to Cleveland, is that free? Maybe then. I can't guarantee it, but maybe.
You're blown it if you don't go to Passion. Even Nick's coming.
I've already committed to not going.
I missed it. It was so much fun.
Is that Carrie Job?
No, that's Carrie Underwood. That's my girl.
Carrie Underwood? That's
No,
not.
I meant Carrie
That's
Underwood.
not
Carrie Wheaton, sorry.
Carrie. That's not Carrie Underwood.
I missed it.
Waiting all day for a Monday night.
Like, I went around like they broke out.
They're getting down in the Holy Ghost. Justin, do you know how to get down in the Holy Ghost?
I do.
Justin knows.
This is when we had a prayer set. Or not prayer set, but we had talking about prayers. So it was fun. We got lit.
Where's this?
This is at Central. We had fun. I had fun. Those are those kids. Those are some of the kids I read.
I deleted Instagram.
There's Jordan. Right there. He came to one of them.
Wait a minute.
That's Jordan Bernard.
Oh, that looked more like him, honestly.
Connor. That's the first kid I ever led.
Really?
Yeah, ever mentored. I still point him a little bit. It's me and Nick Araldi.
How's you and Corey's boy doing, Mr. Georgia Tech? Garrett, yeah.
He's good. He probably pissed me off.
Yeah.
3 times.
Jordan and Jordan's mentor a kid that like is being offered by like, official visits.
Official visit. Everybody gets a visit in high school.
Not really.
Yeah, dude.
Not from Georgia Tech.
You sign up for it. Oh, absolutely. You think you're getting a full-out visit?
Yeah.
He doesn't play varsity.
He is still 6 foot as a freshman.
I was.
But he's also like, looks like he's like 220. Still trying to get with that same girl. Is that true, no? Or... Oh, I missed it. Has Pitt's been impressing? He kind of has. Oh, the scoreboard's back! Let's go. The game's glitchy.
Moose Muhammad was in the team despite having heart pain. Moose Muhammad.
Kenny Youngblood.
No way.
Kenny Youngblood.
I hate how it's like popular to give people dumb nicknames like Juice. There's like a Juice on every team.
Tank.
Yeah, like that.
Tank's like awesome, and he was called that before when he was like 2. Tank Bigsby. And then he ended up being like a superstar running back. So it's actually kind of awesome. Mooney's struggling.
How's he a superstar?
Oh no!
He's not even the best running back on his team.
Nitro! Get there, Nitro! Oh! Darnell Mooney's torching me. Benjamin St. Just. And this just. I throw a fade. Weigman should throw a fade. Recruit you a big body and throw a fade. Hey, how are you doing on your book? Huh? You need to get on it. Touchdown A&M. Taking a break.
Jeff don't want to come back.
I've thrown 2 picks with Pitts, but it's been a fun game. Pitts has fun. And that's something I can't fully say about the others. Clark is just a get-it-done guy. Russ Mitch could be fun. Playground. Yes. Yes. Hold on. Spell. Okay, yeah. Good catch.
So they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to run against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that you can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 14-yard touchdown. His guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From the 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Who? Do it.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now here's a throw that's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. Now again to Jacobs running right. And
Troy.
maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there. Nice job defensively.
Who's that?
Likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Looks like Solon.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And that will be the offense as they take over. Elsewhere, they're in the 3rd quarter in Kansas City. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Patrick Mahomes, a couple of touchdown passes thus far. Coming in the drive of the ground starts. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Again on the ground, again with Starks. And they push forward for a couple to the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Those
Kids.
Play action. Pitts. And he can't
Man.
find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kobe Dean able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Number 4, Emery, with the touchdown.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there, but a huge breakup as the Sticks make a drastic
Actually, it's next to that.
Start the new year. Dadgummit.
So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
I love how you use the word fortuitous there because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way to the end zone.
6 plays, 75 yards, 125 on the clock. A 3-yard touchdown run.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Great.
10 plays, 75 yards,
Here's the kickoff now as they get it again following that fumble return for a score.
We have the tools to make Holiday.
And this will now be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
For all those Project Innovation 6, technology loving, holiday hosting, team organizing, blue shop looking people in your life. And gifts for everyone else in between. Get Black Friday savings all for you.
I'm going to.
Throwing to start the drive. Pitts. And quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Break from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Run up the middle, Adams. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe 1 yard to the 33. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out to his left.
Dang it.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
2 plus 2 is 4.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here
Mops.
in his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week, and now he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Mooney. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Mooney. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of buying him up defensively. And now brings up 3rd down.
I like to see my food, especially after a good meal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have got it back to the 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And it'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing him out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses about 4 yards. The Raiders heading out to take over.
Change your cover.
Now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands to get back to a 2-score game.
I think I need me a new cover.
You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I would be very careful
Four 11-7. What? You gotta go to messages and then look up Wi-Fi password and then click my mom. Jaden Daniels got hurt. Gonna like was holding his ankle. It's basically gonna end. No, it's gonna end. What's it called? I don't want LSU to win this game. I want them to beat Georgia though.
I found one of the best receivers.
You have to look up like Wi-Fi password up at the top.
Do I tank for Russell Beckham?
Reyna, what a play.
6'4", 233. Russell Beckham. Broncos. Oh.
Oh, Tavares. Jordan Davis has 4 pass rush points. Oh, big hit. Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis played at Georgia. Bulldog. Yep. Oh, Troy and Jordan Davis are everywhere. I wish I had an X-Factor defensive lineman. Daniels is back. He was a wimp. His ankle's taped. He probably twisted it. Oh my gosh, Bauer.
I don't get that crap to happen in my games.
Ricardo. Oh, he almost threw him. Did you see it? The hit?
Yeah, he like knocked him backwards.
Playground Pitts has struggled a little bit, but he's had a good game.
Cavante the Shadow Turban.
Oh, he fumbled. I tried to juke. You call him Shadow Turpin?
His player card doesn't have a picture of his face on it. It's just like the locked character, you know, it's like just black shadow.
I like his nickname being Shadow Turpin.
Russell the Shadow Beckham. He looks better than you saw it. I don't know if I'll take 4 receivers though. More pressing needs.
Jaden Daniels playing like me. Injured, ankle bad. Just gutting it for his team.
You hurt your ankle?
You know I did. That still is a problem. I sprained it bad.
Yeah.
I've had to fight through it. Oh, Bowers everywhere. Troy.
Why'd you say it like that?
Zero
Troy.
coverage, Trob.
Zero testosterone, Trob. Troy.
Troy. Oh, Bubba.
So, yeah. So like Stanley.
Hey, Coleman.
Hey, Coleman. Just flick the
Time you
button
gonna
when
be?
you're ready.
Oh, Javarius.
Yeah, Coleman, what time are you planning on being here, man? Stanley,
You need
5
to
minutes
see
out.
if you need.
Then you mute the phone. You're like, this guy's an idiot.
you need to see if you can like get in on it and tell them that you have a partner.
I could easily get in there. I already have rapport with like the teacher. Whenever I was applying for classes, I told her that I was like the commentator for basketball.
Yeah,
She's like, "Oh, that was you?" I was like, "Yeah." She's
Miss
like, "Do you
Monk?
want in?" I was like, I'll think about it."
Do it. I want to do it.
I would. It's actually
I just
fun.
want to do it. I don't want to do it like for a real job anymore. But like me and you taking on Vol States.
Just like yeah. I want to do it for. I don't really care about Ball State, but like D2, like an NAIA team that like has a shot of winning it every year in their conference.
I was never in Vol State this year. I announced their games some of their game, like 3 or 4 of their games last year with Justin, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that was fun and that we want to do that again, just because it was like we could tell the radio anything, and
the rhythm.
The
We had
nickname
chemistry immediately too.
The nickname of like the General.
Yeah,
Peyton West, the General. That's why they called him the General.
He was, he has like some pretty crazy passes.
Or just make it interesting for the people in Nashville driving
Jalen
through.
Hamilton.
And they're like, huh, KBH.
B-ball Paul.
B-ball
That game
Paul.
where they finished with the dog.
What was his name? Caden Paul. The Caden Paul, Isaiah Perry offense was unstoppable.
Marsh, trash, 6'8" center.
Brennan Marsh, man. We dogged on the hometown crew on the radio. Man, Marsh just not getting it done.
Marsh is awful, man.
Next, if we do it again, now, man, it'd be like a lot of. What about Brady? Only thing that's gonna turn this time around is what Marsh.
Turns into Greg Dulcich up the seam down Broadway.
Oh, Bauer outran to the end zone.
That game, though, I'll like never forget that game. The electric in the pickle game.
Electric in the pickle.
That was like one of the most high stakes game I've ever been part of. It was
I had
like
the heartbeat
shot for
going.
shot to the very end.
I had the heartbeat going.
Ends with like a dunk, like after the buzzer, just to, like rub it in.
Pitts outduels Mooney.
They like ran and jumped off the wall. That was awesome. The Dollar Tree.
Oh!
The pregame Dollar Tree.
Yeah, the pre-game Dollar Tree is a must. That's the type thing that Lane Kiffin would tweet. Pre-game Dollar Tree is a must.
Yeah.
That made me angry, John. And be like
Dollar Tree sucks.
He's basically like Easton talking to Prebby. He tweets like Eve talks to Preb.
William would comment and say how Dollar General's better. And he would retweet it and say, nah. I don't think so.
No, I don't
Malik
think so.
pick.
Yeah, 14th pick of the year.
Or he'd say something smart like, to each their own, William.
Yeah, to each their own, William. He would love to call him William.
It's like a heart.
It'd be the when people cross their fingers, but it'd be like a twin for real.
Twin true. I know what you're talking about.
Teach
I
their
didn't
own,
know
William.
what you're talking about until you said twin for real.
We got this one locked
Roger,
up.
pick! Roger! Let's go.
We got this one locked up.
Rose up over Cortland Sutton.
I think that's a touchdown. How many tandem breakouts am I going to have? Kind of sick of the tandem breakout. Reynaud, back-to-back player of the week. His third of the season. Just maybe his best. Oh my gosh. He had 7 receptions, but 5 of them were touchdowns. I don't even remember that game. Commanders.
Field, somebody. Holy crap.
Commanders visit Floyd's Chargers.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's the headline.
Jets add CB John Jones.
In 5 games, Playground has outdueled Clark in terms of touchdowns, yards, and interceptions. Completion percentage, and he also has ran for 4 and ran for 281. Reynaud at 25 touchdowns, 74 receptions, 9 games in.
Oh, go Nick Westbrook! Big pickup.
Carl Harris has played 4 games this year. He's been injured like the whole year.
Harris?
Carl Harris has gotten injured twice. Reynaud's leading for MVP. I don't think he has an MVP yet. This is his year.
He's a receiver.
He's leading for MVP with only quarterbacks behind him.
I know, but you're like, I don't think he has an MVP yet. Receivers like never win it, even when they ball out.
He has an 18,000 leg.
You wanna listen to this Jared phone call?
Yes.
What's up? What? Where are we landing?
Real Easton thing.
Fortress.
5-yard gain.
I'm not on Warzone right now, brother. Probably not.
Tell him Malik has business.
I'm playing Madden. What? No, it's not.
Why?
Would McKenna allow you to play a game? Sounded like she was disappointed of you. By the time we even get one, she'd be out. Get some sleep, man.
Plus she keeps like 5'6" in her drawer.
He's mad.
This Kip. Borrow some from the school nurse. I know she keeps like 5'6" in her drawer. That's what he just did.
You wanna pull me into town?
No Napoleon. I'm playing the Broncos and Russ for the second time.
Slide with Malik. And probably not throw the comeback route. It's gonna be wide open.
What's your like little D lineman's name? Camp?
My D lineman?
Is it Camp?
Camp.
Who's Glenn Camp?
My linebacker. My Mike.
Oh,
if you saw him, you'd like him.
Your middle line Camp. He started off word dropping, like an Easton thing.
Word drop. Yeah.
Who's PCL sprain? Married with a PCL sprain.
I don't even know what a PCL is.
Paraplegic compactor. I need more Fab Gab going.
Almost called RPO read bubble. I've warmed up. It's warmed up on me.
Fitzsimmons with the upgrade. The vertical
Stevenson.
threat. Fitzsimmons the vertical threat. He's a star development.
Fake the kick. I'm faking a kick. Fake field goal rollout pass. Fake field goal toss pass. Toss.
How far is it?
Man. From the 8.
Oh.
I think Tannehill's the one throwing this. It is. Shaq Madden. Shaq Madden! Reception! Touchdown! Shaq Madden! Let's go! What are they doing? They're doing like a really dumb celebration.
Which one do I upgrade? Strong arm, improviser, scrambler, field general.
On Pitts, probably like improviser.
Look at him. 85 deep.
He's good at like everything, kind of.
Well, right now everybody has like plus 17 for the next few.
Oh yeah, they're like all breaking out.
He juked somebody out the other day.
Do improviser or scrambler. Scrambler sometimes gives me throw power on Malik. I've gotten Malik to like 96 throw power from only upgrading scrambler. He starts at like 94 and he got like 2 by the time I used him.
That was Scrambler was a good one. Look at that. I told
Scrambler
you.
always gives him like good stuff for no reason. See, he gave him like a bunch of accuracy.
He's playing up. Plus 8 on short accuracy, plus 8 on medium, and plus 7 on deep. He's won another start. Pitts consistently
Pitts
wins.
is looking like the guy just because Clark hasn't been revealed.
I know. How much more till Clark's revealed?
What if Clark's a superstar? Is he still
That changes. It changes the. I don't know. The trade-offs could be for a while. Clark's playing at an 86. 260? How's he only played 260 downs? Russ Mitch playing at an 81. See, everything right now is like, oh, Russ Mitch would go off in this next game.
Because his accuracy is actually usable now.
Yeah.
He has QB of the future. Do they all have day one starter QB of the
future? He sometimes has QB of the future, and sometimes it goes to future starter. But they all are day one starters, QB of the future. Oh my gosh, Gordon Pitts has franchise QB.
Oh. Is the writing on the wall? Literally.
No, because there's an 86. And he has 95 throw power, 93 short accuracy, 90 mid, and 95 deep right now. His name is Carl Clark.
He's a rookie.
And he's 6'7", 242.
Jerry Jeudy end around to the crib. I might tank the season.
Is A&M trying to rush the field? Please don't rush the field after beating LSU.
Especially since Texas A&M started as like a top 5 team this year.
Yeah.
Aren't they like 5 or like 6?
It's just
Their whole team is like freshmen. The recruiting class was dirty, I thought. Like the #1 recruiting class.
Like 3 or 4 of them are already transferring.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know 2 of them are. I threw 3 or 4 out because it sounded better.
It's like their whole recruiting class.
Ooh, they're playing Zombie Nation. Whoa. Whoa. I may go Russ Mitch. The writing's not on the wall for him yet. They're wanting to bring Clark out,
He's
and
a
I kind of want to bring Clark out as well. And I also want to bring Pitts out. They are rushing the field. I don't know.
Their season's gone so bad that they rush the field.
They started off top 10, and then they were terrible. So, I mean, it's like we were so bad, but now we're good once. Patrick Surtain, it's a battle between him and
I'm playing the Broncos right now, too.
Raynaud. Picked off first play of the game, Russ Mitch. He got drilled as he threw it. Let him return it. Whatever. What is? You get shanked out there? By what knife? What's the night slate looking like, Jubby? Pac-12 after dark.
Irrelevant. Yeah, it's like irrelevant like Northwestern. Let's see. UCF game's still going on.
Bet what's his face has like 600 yards now.
Yeah. Pitt, Miami, Syracuse, Boston College.
Lindsley with 321 and 3 tutties.
What did he say?
Tutties. Tutties. I was gonna say touchdowns and then tutties. Tutties. Oh, Mitchell. Russ Mitch is struggling early. Broncos defense is a lot for him.
Is this a UConn Cornell? Hockey? I might.
What?
UC San Diego versus Cal Poly? UC Riverside, Long Beach State?
Mitch has the arm talent, but he's not using it. Broncos horses are neighing. Wiener. 6 yards to Wiener.
Yep. UW versus Washington State. Tony, some irrelevant, like, Northwestern game. Or I can watch New Zealand versus India cricket.
Roll, Russ. Oh, Fitzsimmons, get there. Russ has one more drive before it's Carl Clark
time. Tune into the Pinnock Show. No Sky Cam.
The who?
Penix has been like lighting it up. Michael Penix.
Washington who?
Washington State.
Oh my goodness. Broncos. I'm 8-1.
Apparently, Washington State's quarterback is like legit. I've seen him like been mocked in like the first round. Cameron Ward.
Yeah, he's a baller.
No, I'm not even joking.
No, I know he is. That's what I'm saying. He's a baller. The Apple Cup. Is it Skycam?
No, it's it ain't an option if it is.
We're both on the ESPN
I know he's like
app.
a scrambler. Yeah, first play of the game, scrambled.
Gosh, TCU 62-14. I'm a TCU guy. The rest. Oh, that guy about snagged it. Borgie ball.
Borgie's on the Panthers.
Yes,
oh man,
he is.
yeah, I did see that. Where'd Borgie play?
Washington State. He was like one of those like, all right, you got one more drive, buddy. Do something with it.
Oh, Zach Cunningham, pick. Second interception of the freaking season. More
Low
picks than
patience.
sacks.
Come on, Russ.
Russell Wilson's terrible.
Huh?
Oh, horse collar. Flag. It's coming back.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 43. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
Chagosian.
This game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but it was so last week, wasn't it? I don't think what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue
Keelan Cole.
this season.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I had plenty of time. Shaquille Madden's looking like the rookie of the year.
How do you have 99 break tackle and all that, and you don't break tackles, Reynard? Fitzsimmons is good enough to put out wide. We love the multi-tool that we have in him.
Slot receiver.
That's a good play. Watch that Russ Mitch play.
Oh, I'm sacked. Gosh, I need to stay in the pocket.
Go up and get it, Carlos.
I'm going to teach myself to stay in the pocket.
Watch that. Watch this.
Yeah, I saw him.
That's a strike.
Take off, Malik. Up the middle. Step up in the pocket and go through the freaking line. I want to scramble more through the line instead of like left and right.
Russell Mitchell doesn't have to be a superstar for me since he's a star and he has 99 and he's fast and he's 6'6",
He has
233.
superstar, like, intangibles.
He does. He could be there within like a few games.
He could be an X factor by the end of the year if you started. Like,
I will choose the correct one out of all these guys.
Whenever you choose your starter, are you like power upgrading him?
No, they're just going to be the guy for the foreseeable future until there's like a generational quarterback that I might want instead.
Cody Caldwell got power upgraded, like 8,000 yard season.
Until I find these intriguing quarterbacks that are more intriguing than the guys from this class.
The Eddies.
Yeah, Gordon Pitts is like better than most people I've ever seen in terms of running. I mean, he's not super fast, but he has like 87 juke and 93,
like
and he has like 93 change of direction, which is like unheard of for even running backs than the rookies.
Hey, don't forget that he was 6'5", and he was projected around 1 to 2. He wasn't even like projected to be like insane.
Scouts were letting you hold down with that one.
Yeah. I don't know what they're thinking. They're like, oh, he's all right. Yeah.
The 50-yard kick is off the goalpost and in. I want a Bauer bomb here.
Bauer bomb.
Jordan Davis does it.
Keelan Cole. Good catch. I need to go deeper here.
Russell Wilson's terrible.
Agreed. He's already thrown a pick. That throw, I watched that throw. That was one of the worst throws I've ever seen.
And that was my fault. I allowed it.
Oh, Traylon! Holds it in.
Dean Janikowski.
He looks like that fullback that's always in free agency. His name's Colin Gillespie.
Colin Gillespie.
Sure.
Does he look like Jay Burr? Jay Burr. Russ Mitch lives to fight another possession.
Oh gosh. Nick Westbrook, let's go. Got him on the
curl. What a cut. Russell Adams, watch the play.
No stam, breaking tackles. Did you stiff arm him?
Yeah.
His outfit is cool.
Russell Mitchell's Russell Adams, the backfield of Russ.
Look, bro, Penix leads all of FBS in passing yards. I told you, he's been putting up like dumb numbers.
Left Indiana, the ball.
Yeah, I know. Played Western.
Picked off.
Penix versus Zappy. How many yards Zappy put up?
I'm pulling for Washington State. 6,000 something.
Yeah, I am too. I like their quarterback. He's a cool name.
Cam Ward. Oh! I decided before they were winning they were my team.
Well, I've heard about them, but I've never watched a Washington State game, obviously. Who has?
Me? I don't remember which one.
I've actually watched a few Bills games. Like I watched the Oregon one.
What a throw! That was the play. That's a good play.
Nick Westbrook.
That's a great throw.
Keelan, get up and get it. Baby. Plumlee.
You know where
I saw the stats.
you know where Louisville's quarterback would succeed at? Arkansas. Arkansas and Louisville are equal. Fiery and explosive, but not really good.
He's alright. He's just an athlete.
Rock ya.
We always clap him.
I wanted to spin Russ, but I didn't.
We beat Louisville the last 4 times in a row.
All right, Russ.
I hate that commercial. Chicken, 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 chicken.
See, the problem with this battle is that everybody has redeeming qualities to them.
When my phone dies, I'm gonna have to pull it up on the Lappy.
Where's
the charger? Phone charger's not over here.
I got it. Firing to my left.
Glenn Camp! Force fumble, Glenn Camp!
I got down 14-0 in this game. Now it's 21-17. Dang it, rock ya. Paul Potter. Dominance.
Do you play the Bucks this year?
Hopefully. Not.
Potter's gonna light you up.
Yeah, he will. Teams put up massive numbers on me.
Or Kirkpatrick.
I already played them.
You
Kirkpatrick could not handle it. Who just hit him?
Dang it, Jub. Stay in the pocket.
Come on now, Jub. Uh-oh. Patrick Surtain is a difficult play. Raynaud and Surtain have battles. Oh, Nick Baker. Great tight end to have on that all
Malik
one
is gone. Oh, where'd you come from? Dude came out of
Malik was in fact not gone.
If 92 speed felt like 92 speed, he would have been gone.
Russ is making plays. Both Russes. That's what I was talking about Adams, but Russ Mitchell, look at him. Look at him. Oh, I tried to truck and it almost worked. 19-yard scamper for Russell Mitchell.
He's big. He looks like huge.
6'6", 233. Filele at the X route? Justin, watch. I didn't attack Filele.
Did your guy get tired?
Oh, Filele! Daniel Filele is 6'9", 370, and he's real. And somehow he was in at tight end because my guy got tired. Aw, Keelan. 330 Keelan's an offsides threat.
309 wasn't. Oh, my off-season program, Derrick Henry, goes up 280.
Huh. Fitzsimmons.
Big Jeff is now 450 pounds. Penix has like a super defined bicep vein.
Is what?
He has a bicep vein and it's super like apparent and defined. Like very visible.
Let me see.
Usually a sign of someone on roids.
Mix it with the stats. Come on now, Skip.
Glenn Camp! Blown up! Talk to him!
Oh. Carter.
Talk to him! The new Adidas cleats are sick. I like them. Rome Odunze, Jalen McMillan.
You'll never forget them.
I'll forget them very easily.
I think he's the guy that played at Washington.
He's Canadian.
Yeah. Dare Alganado Zawale. Who's that? You knew what I'm talking about. Dare. It's like Dare. Probably Dare. Dare, I was a Wale or something like that.
DeRay Rosenthal played at Kentucky.
Dare.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know either.
The only Dare I know is Rosenthal. You mean Joel Adibo?
Hitting white boys is what I have, and that middle linebacker left outside, and Jimmy.
Screen!
Pick that! That ball just got kicked. Woolen's getting his shot.
230 Woolen.
Just kidding, Dobbins for 17. Come on, Debo.
Gosh, Turpin has got lit up.
Never gonna get another drive. The Broncos decide to keep it for like quarters. Kyron Johnson with a big play. Forced to pick up a right outside linebacker. I choose a left, and it's Kyron Nitro Johnson. Oh, Jimmy Bauer.
Derek. 5 carries, 11 yards against the Broncos. I've resorted to the dink and dunk. Oh, Traylon burned him. Well, he's having a solid game. Need to pound the rock, though.
How is Jimmy Bauer getting that burnt by Albert O?
He's probably faster than him, honestly. Quick pitch. Willing and ready to be blown up. Come on, PA boom. Jig, go. Got it. 20 completions for 250.
We want to see the cannon. 99 throw power on this guy.
Picked. Deion Jones on the Broncos.
The guy's like 99 everything. He's my best draft pick ever. Remember his name, Jordan. Channing Raynaud. Raynaud. Oh. Pass interference. We'll accept it. They have to interfere with Raynaud to defend him. I'm about to try and moss him on a fade. Oh.
Come on, we need a strip. I'm turning on aggressive strip.
Huh? No, Justin's in his own franchise. Oh. And I'll do it one more. After I call a timeout, he's tired. Nah. No, I'm winning. I'm the Raiders. Dang it. I'm still going for it. And I'm going to roll out. Watch this. That's lethal. He is unstoppable. Justin, watch this.
He's wide open.
Unguardable. Unguardable. Mitch or should I go Russ Mitch or Gordon Pitts? Russell Mitchell or Gordon Pitts? Carl Clark? Gordon Pitts? Jordan Martin said Gordon Pitts, believer. I'm trending that way, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Russell Mitchell. I tackled him. And the Raiders.
The ball against the Broncos.
You lost? What's your record?
Going to. I think 1-4. I have no quarterback play.
I blitzed. We run a blitz. This is his first year. We might fire him. My offensive coordinator puts up like 70 points a game. It's a building year. The defense has like Jimmy Bauer trying to get them accustomed to starting. He has 99 hit power. That's Jay Burr. Call him White Ice.
Remember the name.
Raynaud, 11 targets, 5 receptions, 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. It's because I threw 4 plays in a row to him on the goal line to try to get him a fade.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. We're going to put in Hurst and Fitzsimmons.
But he talks like Stanley.
Hey, Coleman.
I think Shaq Madden just got beat. Shaq Madden just got tossed. Nick Bonito. Oh, Darius.
They're not holding their blocks or getting to the second level.
Keelan Cole tried to moss Patrick Surtain.
I changed the play to something solid. No, it's not. We're going to try and hit the running back. Who? Not this season. Last year I had a 1,000-yard runner and a 300-yard runner. Eight. I didn't make the playoffs my first year. Then I've won 2 Super Bowls in back-to-back seasons. $20.27, 6. It's Madden 23, but this season's like 2027 or something.
I think it's 5. It might be 6.
Yes. Madden what? Madden 12. Peyton Hillis.
This is the last one.
Both your tight ends, Aaron and Rob. Wes Welker. Free start Edelman.
Those are the days.
Do you miss the Brett Floyd era at UNC? He should.
College football in this era. You know, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
College football in this imaginary land.
Brett Floyd lit it up. Gordon
LeBron,
Pitts, Brett
Stallworth
Floyd.
lighting it up.
Joystick LaRon.
Raynaud out of LSU.
LSU has put up. LSU has a 6'5" elite speed guy right now in the draft. They have Johnny Killings, who is 99 speed and 99 acceleration for the Vikings, and they had Raynaud, and they had about 2 more guys that I can't remember, but I know of.
They have a guy right now in the draft that's
He's white. His name, yeah.
A white Nissan?
He's like 6'5", 225.
With elite, like
top 5. Yeah, he's generational.
Glenn Camp, sorry. 12 tackles.
Get his band. Eastern language bands.
So
oh!
LSU losing, does that mean that
oh,
UT's
you.
back in it?
So UT should be.
Favorite. So we're third. It says something that really is just like out of left field. Oh, we're third.
What is you being goofy?
I'm 1-4.
What? I didn't know so was best. I just felt like, not on purpose, but like on purpose.
You're a part of Tiki Talks.
No, yes. It's like white.
What are you doing? What are you saying?
So look, she sent. It got cut off what she was talking about, but I said, "Are you okay?" It's edited.
Well, I could actually, but it would just give more effort because I lit the joint on fire. What? I didn't know so was best. I just felt like not on purpose, but like on purpose a little bit. You okay? I'm always here for you. No.
I sound always here for you.
Wait, is this your voice? Or are you mouth lipping?
No, I literally said all of that. So I'm speaking, then what we did is we added an extra word. Like we added that sound.
Oh, over it. So it's a filter.
Yes. You guys
could actually, but it would just give more effort because I lit the joint on fire. What? I literally so was best. I just felt like not on purpose, but like on purpose a little bit. You okay? I'm always here for you. No. Yes. It's like white bread even, so Benjamin. That's what I would have to read it anyways.
Who's Benjamin?
Because that's racist to Asians? No, it isn't. They're just that cook of that.
What? I can't understand what they're saying.
The left part's hilarious.
Well, I could actually, but it would just give more effort because I lit the joint on fire. What? I literally so was
Just what is happening?
I just felt like not on purpose, but like on purpose a little bit. You okay? I'm over here for you. No. Yes. It's like white bread even, so Benjamin. That's racist. I would have to read it anyways. What is that racist? Because that's racist to Asians? No, it isn't. They're just that crooked hackers.
What do you say? Cook a little hacker?
No, they just have a crooked eye.
Oh. You posted. You're lucky you're not getting canceled on TikTok.
I didn't post that. No, but Benjamin.
Who's Benjamin?
It's what time is it?
What does it mean?
It means
D's? It means D's.
Derrick Henry wants like a lifetime deal.
Bing Chaling. You're a Bing. You're a Bing Chaling.
Derrick Henry's testing out free agency. Sorry, Derrick.
Yeah. We have Kate.
We got Jeff Simmons.
Bing Chaling. Bing Chaling. Bing Chaling. Bing Chaling. Bing Chaling. John Rice Plumlee didn't play the rest of the game. He went 9 for 9, 73 yards and a touchdown, and then like 8 rushes, a 170 something and 2. He must have got hurt.
That's sad.
He had a chance to go for hundreds, like Russ Mitch is doing.
Common John Rice.
All right, Jay Bird, find your hole and shoot it.
I'm a big fan of Deontay Howard.
So is she?
Will you send me that video? The one of your TikTok.
Bing Chiling.
Yeah, the one I just said when you laughed. What are y'all doing?
Oh! Mitch is 20 for 32, 295, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. Russ.
I'm on the Russ bus.
Russ on the run throw. Finds Raynaud. What a play. Look at that. These two are magic with one another.
On the comeback. Oh, if you would have went to that.
I know. He's like slightly tired. I was made for loving you, baby.
Great fun from Josie.
It was. Here we go. Ferris. Dot, DeMarcus Ferris. Touchdown. Swagger. Touchdown. Washington. Mitch and the boys are going at it right now. Could an unconventional 3 QB system work? Every other game a new one? We don't want to give other teams generational talent.
These are the 5 guys I'm wanting. Roman Levin, 6'3" corner out of Minnesota.
You're not looking forward to it? Christmas music's the best. If it's old Christmas music.
Christmas in Dixie.
It's Christmas in Dixie, snowing on the pines. Oh, what in the world? Joy is my breakthrough. Da, 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 da. Joy is my...
Scouting fullbacks. I think I found a
Come on, Traub.
fullback in this draft. Leon Fender.
You know who I want to blow people up is Traub when he's like attacking the passer. I want the Khalil Hales on Traub. Texas with you? Is it free?
I'm gonna pull you up on the lappy. This Washington State game is not entertaining.
What'd you say you're doing? What are you doing?
Alright, I'm on the live on the lappy.
E-X-A-S. Traub will consistently entertain you. I trust in Traub. Oh, and Nitro! The Traub, Nitro, Youngblood. Probably why I'm getting points put up on me, but have Nitro and Youngblood in.
I'm gonna go take a dump. I'm watching on the lappy. Take it with me.
Oh my gosh, yes! Youngblood.
There's 3 Alabama fullbacks.
None of them would be touched by me. Watch this, Raynaud, X Factor on. Oh. Jordan Martin.
I didn't say that.